All right, first thing you know, Ricky, you cannot have this. We've had it for a year. You wasn't keeping nothing. You was keeping dust. You not a reseller. You a collector. The next item, we got $1.99. We got, I think it's James Drury. Go ahead and hit record on this thing so I don't do it 2 or 3 times this morning. I always doing this thing 2 or 3 times because I fail to hit record. I just did this video, but I didn't hit the record button. So we're doing it all over again. Man, I don't get it. I mean, my mind's not working or something. I don't know. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday morning. We got 9 sales going out. But hey, real quick, I want to ask everyone out there if you're the praying type of person. I got some stuff going on in my insides, and I don't want to get into it. I don't want to put my personal business way out there, but I would like to ask those that are praying people if you would please pray for me. It is a very serious situation, and I just need prayer if you don't mind. But hey, let's get into the video. Let's get into our 9 sales, and I got some great news. All right, so we're going to start off with the great news. I got my first sale on Poshmark this year. I've been on Poshmark for about 5 years, and this is the first time that it's taken 6 months for me to get a sale on Poshmark. So today's June 16th. We got a sale yesterday on Poshmark. I don't know what's going on. I cross list over there. I got a bot that does all the sharing and send automatic offer sends and following and all that. So I don't know. I mean, I look at my phone every day and I got 1,000 notifications. You know, I have to actually turn notifications off this morning because it's just getting, you know, people following and all that. It's just getting ridiculous. So I had to turn that off this morning. But hey, let's talk about the sale we got. And if anybody knows what's going on Poshmark, I mean, there's people out there to sell on Poshmark. Dan and Demand, if you watch this, man, leave me a comment, brother. Tell me how you're selling on Poshmark, because I know you sell a lot on there, and I'd love to know what your technique is and what you're doing to make those sales. All right, so the sale we got is this one here. It's a Columbia vintage fishing vest. We sold it for $19, and with the 20% fee that Poshmark has, we've come away with $12.22, and it's actually going to be $11.22 profit because I have $1 in this. So that's the Poshmark sale, and let's get on to eBay. All right, first item is my wife picked this thing up at a thrift store, I think. I can't remember exactly, but she picked it up as 50 cents. I was just unsure about it at the time, but hey, there was a sold comp on them, and guess what? It did sell. This thing sold for $12.72 plus shipping. It's a metal jewelry holder, ring, bracelet, necklace. Put your rings in here, hang your bracelets and stuff like that from there. You know, if I have to, I'll unscrew it right here and put this together so it'll go in a flat box. But really, I probably can just put some bubble wrap around it and throw it in a shoebox like this. I think that will fit in the shoebox. I could be wrong, but we'll figure it out when we get ready to ship. And guys, tell me in the comments below if you would like to see shipping videos. I can do live shipping videos where I ship my stuff. I can show you how I ship items. If you guys would like to see that, leave a comment below and we'll see if we can get that scheduled in. Maybe once a week, do a live once a week in the mornings. The next item come out of a Goodwill toy tote. If you guys remember, maybe a couple months ago, I bought a $13.99 Goodwill tote, mystery tote toy box. We went and made the video with my cell phone. Somehow I lost the video of the unboxing of it. I don't know how that happened, but we never did get the unboxing part of it. So anyway, we spent $13.99 on that tote, and we got some really, really cool stuff out of that tote. Like I said, we got some doll clothes, American Girl doll clothes. We got a bunch of medieval Popo and Schleck figures out of there, and then a bunch of other kind of random cool toy stuff. And then we got this item. This is a 1994 Fisher-Price Great Adventure Castle Knights. It's a 16 piece. I lotted all these pieces up. There's 16 of them all together, and they're kind of like little Imaginetics figures. I'll show you guys. You guys are gonna see the screenshot. But like, here's one that's black right here. You know, pretty cool. And then the other one like this is I got another one that's kind of goldish, and then we got some horses, a couple of horses. Let's just pull these out. So here's the gold one right here. Kind of like a little Imaginetics figure, you know. Pretty neat. But it's vintage, 1994. Who would have thought? And then this little guy right here come with him. This little guy right here. This is like a warrior, like an evil guy or something like that. And then we got this little horse right here with a knight on it. Pretty cool, right? So that was a pretty cool deal there. Like I said, we sold these for $53.74. So that was a pretty good pickup. That paid for that whole tote right there. That tote's paid for. And then, like I said, we got a bunch of other stuff in that tote. The Schleck, the Popo figures, medieval figures there. The American Girl doll clothes, and then a bunch of other random stuff there also. So if any of you guys are interested in that stuff, hey, check the link, the eBay link below, and come check it out. All right, the next item is going to be a pair of shorts. Again, it is June. My first pair of shorts I've sold this year. We got them for $1. They are REI women's hiking cargo shorts. $12 plus shipping on these. Then we got some cassettes going out, guys. We love cassettes around here. We sell them all the time. I'm going to tell you guys, I just did a video on how make money on low cost items using free shipping, because all my cassettes go out free shipping. And I had a gentleman make a comment on my video about how I make money on free shipping with the low cost. Go check that video out. You guys will find it interesting. But I will tell you one key: low cost of goods. I can get my cassettes right around 10 cents a piece because I buy them in bulk. And I will say all these cassettes that are used that I have been selling this last couple of weeks. I don't know if you guys remember the video where I went and I bought a case that was full of cassettes, and we had some pipes in there and some cameras in that video that we bought at a yard sale. Well, I bought that case. What I think I bought I think it was in a $40 lot. I bought everything for $40. We made I bet you we made $600 off that $40 lot, by the way, because we had all those cameras and all those pipes. Man, we made some good money off that lot. And we're still, and the only thing we got left is these cassettes, and we're still selling these cassettes. But anyway, I bought the case. It was like a 36 carrying case that holds 36 cassettes. The thing was full of cassettes. And so I sold the case for $34. We bought it. It was $5. The guy gave it to us for $5. I sold it for $35. So really, these cassettes are just pure profit now. And it doesn't matter what I sell them for. If they make me a quarter, that's a quarter I didn't have. But anyway, so we're gonna go start with the Culture Club, Color by Numbers. We sold this for $7.07, free shipping. We'll probably make $2 on that. The next one is a Lionel Richie. This is $9.36, free shipping. This one we will probably actually make $3 to $4 on this. I'm gonna say $3 on. Well, no, close to $4 on that one. This one here is Billy Joel. An Innocent Man, $8.33 free shipping. So this one will probably be a $3, $2.50 to $3 profit on it. Guys, check this out. Depending on where these cassettes go, and they're not all going to the same person, but depending on where they go, it is possible to ship these for $3.89, depending on the weight and where they go. Normally, medium mail is $4.13 for these all day long. All day long. But Ground Advantage, the way Ground Advantage is now, you can possibly ship these for $3.89. Meaning, if you even want to charge shipping for these, you can put a flat rate shipping cost of $3.99, and that's cheaper than medium mail. Now, yes, you may end up paying $4.13 for it, but hey, that extra 14 cents you lose, don't you think that's worth it for a sale? I do. The next item is another Little Caesars uniform shirt, $10 plus shipping. Guys, if you're not buying uniform shirts, they may sit a little while, but amazingly, within 5 days, I sold 2 of them over there. And actually, this was going to Texas also. So I sold 2 to Texas in the last 5 days. Next item, we got $1.99 in it. It comes from the Goodwill. It's in a tin. It's the men Shiloh final season. Sold it for $16.11 plus shipping. Guys, side note, if you've never seen this series, I know I'm old, but if you've never seen this series, man, this is a really, really, really good series. So, hey, that's what we got going out this morning. I'm going to pack this stuff up, and guess what? We're heading to Anderson, South Carolina to the auction house. We got a load to pick up there, and I might actually take the camera along and film part of that. And so if I did, you guys are going to see it. All right, good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning. We got 5 sales going out. So let's take a look at what they are. First thing we got is this American Girl doll accessory lot. We got hangers in here, clothes, purses, and these little bull horns or whatever you want to call them for cheerleaders. So if you guys remember, yesterday we sold some items out of a Goodwill bin mystery box I paid $13.99 for. Yesterday we sold an item out of there for $53. Today we're selling doll clothes, American Girl doll clothes, $22 plus shipping on this. So that bin has already well paid for itself. Great buy there. I'm starting to like these Goodwill mystery bins. Really, really am. The next item is something that's been in my store for a really, really long time. It's called an Anchor Hocking Loaf Bread 1.5 quart loaf dish. We've tried selling this thing at a yard sale for $1. We've tried selling this at the flea market for a couple of dollars. I put it on auction for $1, and man, it just would not sell. As you know, we redid our store, so I raised the price on this thing 7.5%. And guess what? Somebody sent me an offer, and it went out the door. We sold this one for $10.29 plus shipping, so it's gone. The next item is another Goodwill bin, mystery bin item. This come out of the $8.99 or $9.99 box. We do have a video of that you guys can check out. It had some Barbie dolls in it, some Disney dolls, and some other stuff, a bunch of these horses, these Barbie horses and stuff. So we've already sold the Barbie doll lot, so that paid for the whole tote. Then we've sold a couple of more horses out of there, and we sold this one this morning. This is a vintage 1993 Mattel Barbie High Step. It is listed as untested. It does take batteries here, so it does do a walking thing or whatever. I don't know, but it is listed untested. So, and we sold this for $10 plus shipping. All right, the next item is a cookbook. This is a 1978 Very Good Recipe cookbook. I went on a cookbook binge maybe a year and a half ago, bought a whole bunch of them. I thought they were the fast movers. They're not. They're slow movers. So this has been sitting in the store for a very, very long time, and we finally sold this. Somebody sent me an offer. I had it listed pretty low anyway, but somebody sent me an offer for $4.75 plus shipping, and we took it. Get them things gone so I can make room for other books. I just bought a lot of car manuals. like a bunch of card manuals. I even got a couple that are actually from the actual dealership. Like this one's for 89 Grand Am. And then I got another one here for an 83 Caprice, it says, I believe, but there's some El Caminos and some other stuff there. And then I got another box down here that I gotta go through. It's got all kinds in it. And we bought that whole lot there for $25. So I think that's going to pay off really good, because one of them books, just one of these books, sells for that alone. Or no, it's higher. Just one of them is higher than that alone. So we'll make our money back off of that one sale right there. All right. So the next item is a Harley Davidson t-shirt. Me and my wife bought these at the Goodwill down in Myrtle Beach. We actually got these for $2.50. We got 5 or 6 of them for $2.50. This one actually sold for $14.50 plus shipping. So we'll make a few dollars on that one. And that's the 5 items that are going out today. Had a pretty decent day yesterday. So guys, remember, if you don't have the offers turned on, turn those offers on. You can get sales that way. I got 2 items here that I accepted offers on that I probably wouldn't have sold yesterday. So sometimes it pays to have offers turned on items, especially those older items in your store. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Today is Thursday, guys, and we have 6 sales going out. Yesterday was a holiday, so that's why we didn't do a video yesterday. We did have 1 sale, so that would have went out yesterday, just one, but it didn't because it's a holiday. So we're going to cover that this morning. And also, I really think I might have just lost my top rated status. I really screwed up, and we'll talk about what happened with there. Alrighty then. So the first sale is an international sale. This sold last night, overnight. This is a lot of 4 max sale TC 30 VHS C premium high grade tapes, new sealed. We sold them for $18.26 plus shipping. I think I've got $1.99 in these. The next item is another cassette. We're just moving cassettes right on out of here, guys. This one is sealed, new. This is Frank Sinatra Duets #2 cassette tape from 1994. This is sold for $10.20, free shipping. The next item is another one of my Walmart clearance buys. We got this thing for $1. We've sold lots of these, and now we're down to the single ones, and we're selling the single ones. This one is a 2023 DC Superpowers Wonder Woman McFarlane. We sold this one for $16.11, free shipping. Then the next item is something that I was reluctant to pick up. I watched this video maybe a year ago, and I don't even remember who it was that was picking these up. I wish I could, because I would be more than happy to put that information out. But they were picking up patterns, sewing patterns. So we picked a bunch of them up, and this is a lot of 3 Simplicity sewing patterns, vintage dresses patterns. This one sold for $15.64, free shipping. And then the last item is another, oh no, it's not the last item. We got a big item that's going to go out, and I'll pull it up here in a second. But the next item is another Wonder Woman. Again, $16.11, free shipping. This one actually sold on Tuesday to be able to go out on Wednesday. Then the big item, you guys remember, I went by, you can watch that video at the auction house of where I went by and picked up a bunch of stuff for $2.99. We've already sold something for over $100 there. You guys seen that suspension kit, and we sold that for $135, paid $2.99 for it. Today, yesterday, we sold another item for $120 that we paid $2.99 for, that we picked up, and it was a coffee pot, or a capresso, however you want to say that thing. Let me show you guys this one here. It's a Coffee Team Pro. They come in a damaged box. This one right here. So we're going to put this in another box. I'm going to open this box up and put some and put them little soft squeegee things in them. I can't think of what you call them things. But we're going to fill that box full of that so it don't move around a whole lot. Then put that in another box, and then we're going to ship it out. So that went out for $120, free shipping. If I recall correctly, this one, let's see. This one is going to New Jersey. So it's not going to be that much in shipping. It's probably going to be about $20, $25 in shipping. And that's something I want to talk about, guys. If you're new to the channel, I switched everything to flat rate shipping on all my items, unless it's a free shipping item. A lot of the items I do, unless the comps call for it. If it's 8 ounces and under, it's automatically free shipping. If I see an item like this item here, every one of them that was sold was free shipping right around the price that I sold mine at. So you can always say, well, you can drop your price and add shipping. What's the difference? You're still going to get this. It's still going to be the same thing. So just throw free shipping in there. It's more appeasing to the buyer. Is that how you say it? Appeasing? It's more appeasing to the buyer. So, you know, I think it makes it help us sell better. Hey, these sales was a free shipping day. Everything that's going out today was free shipping. So, hey, that's so obviously my free shipping method is working a little bit. Let's talk about where I believe I'm going to lose my top rated status. What happened was yesterday, or no, not yesterday, but Tuesday, we had all the 5 orders that were supposed to be going out. We did pack them. I showed everybody. You guys saw everything that was going out. We packed them, put labels on them, put them in the bag, put them in the vehicle to go to the post office around, I don't even remember what time it was. I had to go to the dump that morning. I went ahead and went to the dump, and I went by the post office. The post office is closed between 1 and 2. So I was after 1, and so I didn't drop the packages off. I came on home because I had some other stuff to do. I said, I'll just go back later. I got to go to town later anyway. So that's what I planned on doing. Well, I came in here and I was getting ready to go out back to the post office. I got some stuff on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, for local pickup only. And I had someone message me about a $300 item I have on there, and I got excited about a sale for a $300 item. I haven't made the sale yet, but we're looking at doing that this weekend. I got distracted with all that and completely forgot about shipping my packages out until Tuesday night. And I says, well, I told my wife, I says, well, I'll just ship them tomorrow. And she says, you can't. It's a holiday. So my shipping days are a 1-day handling time. And so when you print your label, eBay does a estimated delivery date. If you're behind on that delivery date, this has happened to me. This is the only reason I know. This is the only reason I know this. Otherwise, I don't think I would be too much worried about it, because I uploaded it in time. I printed the label in time, but apparently that doesn't matter. So one of the things of top rated status is late shipment rate. So it's supposed to be 3% or less in order to stay in that top rated category. So it says if you ship on time and upload validated tracking, or your buyers tell us the shipment was on time when they leave feedback, you're all set. So what happens is it says when you upload the label, you're good to go, right? Well, you're not. So I had an instance where I was on time. I uploaded the label. I shipped everything on time, but the item went to California, and it took a couple extra days to get there. And I got dinged in my top rated status for that. Now that marking is gone. So I'm at 100% and all that right now. But 5 items is going to put me under the 3%, because I believe it's going to, because it's going to arrive late, I'm going to get dinged. So I believe I'm going to lose my top rated status over this. I'm not happy about it at all. It is a mistake on my own. It's not eBay's fault. It's my fault. I dropped the ball on it, and I'll just have to suffer the consequences for a year, because that's how long it takes for that to come off of your store. Is if you lose top rated status, it takes a year for them defects to come off. So unless your sales increase, if your sales increase to where you're under that 3% margin there, then it will come off also. But if it doesn't increase within that year to where you're under that 3% margin, then it's going to take a year for it to come off. So all we can hope for is items arrive on time, because I'm shipping them out this morning, and my sales increase throughout the next year, so I'll go back under the 3%. So that's what happened there. I'm really kind of, I'm not really stressed about it, but it, because I don't know how much top rated status affects a store. I believe it does help a little bit, but I do know other sellers out there that's not a top rated seller, and they don't even pay attention to it, and they don't even do the requirements as far as in a listing to have that top rated plus status tag. So so I don't know if it's something that is just something that's really important or not. I believe it is for my store, because I do have the top rated status. I do have the top rated plus status tag, because I offer free returns. I do 1-day handling time. And the reason I do that is because there's certain, I mean, we could go into a long whole video about that. Matter of fact, I may even do a video of why I care about top rated status or top rated plus. Number one is I believe it helps my store. But hey, there's my screw up. Leave your comments below on that, what you guys think's going to happen. Other than that, we'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Friday, end of the week, and we've got 4 sales going out this morning. Low ASP, but hey, we made sales, right? And that's the key, making sales. So let's go ahead and get started. Real quick, if you missed last night's show with Jimmy on Picking and Grinning, guys, I'm going to put the link at the end of the video. Go check it out. They had a really great time last night. Jimmy's a really good guy, really fun guy. So, hey, go check that out, guys. That was a really good video. So what we sold yesterday, going out today, the first thing is a Roku, this new Seal Roku streaming device. These used to sell for about $30 or so. Now they're getting kind of, scarce, as far as, not scarce, but more easily. Easily? Is that even a word? More accessible, so they're not as worth as much as they used to be. This one went out to be $20 free shipping. Still some good value when I got $1 in it, so still some good ROI there. So they did sit a little longer than I expected, but hey, that's the name of my game. I buy long tail items, right? All right, the next one is got these in an estate sale. They're thimbles. They're a lot of 21 state travel souvenir thimbles. So I'll take a couple of them out here. They're porcelain types, and they're just like a set. There's only 21 states in here. It's not all of them. So, I mean, he's got little thimbles and stuff in here. There's got all kinds in there, and the other box is full also. But yeah, we picked these up at an estate sale. I got both boxes for $1. 21 thimbles for $1. Hey, they sold for $26.50 plus shipping. All right, the next item is another Wonder Woman McFarlane toys. So 2 of these yesterday, you guys seen in the video. So this one right here, those sold for $16.11. Apparently, I sent an offer on this one, and this one sold for $15.30 plus. I mean, no, $15.30 free shipping on this one. So we're down to 5 of these left. out of all those that we got. The next item is a prestige display case for a Ertl car. Still got a price tag up there on that one, but I did not pay whatever's on this price tag. I got this at that $40 yard sale. I picked up 3 of these. This one sold for $14.99 plus shipping. So this morning I woke up and accepted an offer on this Mardi Gras mask right here. Got some bells on it. Really, really cool looking. Look at that. I mean, that's just cool looking. I got $5 in this. I accepted an offer for $40 plus shipping. I'm still waiting on payment for it, and the buyer hasn't paid yet. So this one may not go out this morning. It may be on the Monday video, where this one will go out on Monday. If they don't get it paid, today before I get going shipping, then it won't go out till Monday. But that's it for the week, guys. That's our weekly sales. Tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow we'll get up, we'll come in here, and we'll do the video on the numbers for the week, which will cover today's sales also. All right, as I was packing everything up, the buyer did pay for this. So this Mardi Gras grass will go out this morning. The buyer paid $40 plus shipping on this one. Very nice piece. I picked this up at a yard sale for $5. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, it's the end of the week, and it's numbers time. So on eBay from Sunday to Saturday, we did $609.81 in sales. On Saturday, we had a marketplace sale for $300. So our weekly total is $909.81. So those are the numbers for the week. We had a really nice week, I think. I think that's pretty decent. That's what we like to see there, is those numbers between 500 and 1,000. That's what we like here. So that's pretty much it for the week. Hey, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you found something interesting in it, something to keep an eye out for yourself. Please check the links below. Also, don't forget to join Hatify. Hatify is my new marketplace on District. We sell nothing but hats there. Any kind of hat you can think of. That's what we're pushing for here on that marketplace there. If that's something you're into, come on by, fill out an application to join Hatify. And if you want to sell, fill out the application to become a seller. And we'll get you approved there. And then you can list your hats on there. And you can actually do live show there also. And speaking of live shows, don't forget, every Thursday night we have Picking and Grinning at the barn here on this channel. This week, Brad and I's special guest will be Carrie, American Arbitrage. He's also on Trash to Cash podcast with Kevin and David. So be sure to bookmark that. Again, that's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday nights. That's going to be a really, really great show. Other than that, guys, hey, we'll see you next week.